So I'm listening to Stern, as everyone should. And yeah, I know the whole blackface thing, but I mean, America's done worse. Let's face it. Um, yeah, so they're talking about the flag, the Confederate flag, and they made a good point. Damn, I wish I would have caught them saying it. Maybe I should play it back. But yeah. So they said that how they're against the kneeling, you know, for oh yeah, don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, and did I say subscribe, like, yeah, comment, and what else? Share. Yeah, and subscribe. Make sure you subscribe. Come on, I need people. Damn it, I feel lonely. Yeah, so back to the flaggy. Right. Right, so they're saying that, everybody's up in arms. I was going to say Stern. Trump's up in arms and all the teams. But, because they were talking about the Confederate flag being banned at NASCAR races, which I thought, wow, that Confederate flag being banned at NASCAR races. It's like, that is Confederacy. That crap was built on those moonshining, don't want to get jobs, mother. And think people should work for them. If you want black people to work for them for free, it's just lazy dogs, you know. Get a job. Get a job. That's what I say. Get a job. Become American. But yeah, so he's saying that they were complaining about everybody's. Oh, you can't kneel against the national anthem, but but people who fly their Confederate flag, they're flying the Confederate flag. How much more disrespectful can you get? They'd rather fly the Confederate flag instead of the American flag. So if that ain't disrespectful, then then there ain't no such thing as disrespectful. But and oh, not but in addition, also along with that, they were saying how Trump doesn't want to change the names of the Confederate generals that they named the military bases after, and 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 Robin and Howard made the point that, yeah, but Trump says he doesn't like losers, and they're the losers. But the other thing I was thinking about, so they keep talking about race war. You know what happens if we have a race war? You know what happens? You think Germany and Japan have forgotten? They're right in here, and they don't like you. They don't want your lazy Confederate flag ass, flying ass. You think you're gonna get welfare like you do in America, in Germany or Japan? And not only that, I mean, the Germany and Japan remembers, like Pepperidge Farm. And do you think they're gonna feel nice about America for bombing Japan and killing all those innocent Japanese people? But then the people who fly the Confederate flag, though, they've killed innocent white people. So I mean, that's a terrorist group, And wait, Stern. Let me see. I think was it Stern. I think I was listening to also that said that about how if or maybe it was somebody else. They got 1 million signatures. I was reading on Yahoo to consider the Ku Klux Klan as a terrorist group, and yeah, and because they were saying they considered Antifa a terrorist group. Trump considers Antifa a terrorist group, but then they have to consider those guys, the KKK, as a terrorist group because basically they've killed white Americans, and then they went after black Americans, and they're ready to go for a race war to kill more white Americans. So they have to be a terrorist group, and that flag, that's like flying an ISIS flag, because they killed white people. They killed innocent American whites. So, yeah, and did I mention the part about the loser part? Yeah, so did I say that? About how Trump says he doesn't like losers, and but they're the losers, so you got to change the names. You got to change the names of those military bases. But everybody's, like all my friends and confidants, said, no, vote for Hillary. Kept telling them, no, vote for Trump. He's going to be the most entertaining. But who would have imagined that Trump would have brought about all this? I mean, no other president in history has brought about all this change. BLM, taking down Nobody ever seriously talked about taking down all of those racist symbols and banning the flag. It's happening under Trump. I mean, Jesus Christ, because this this guy's the maybe he's secretly, but I think he may be secretly trying to um, he may be working for Russia, and that he's trying to, or China, anybody that'll pay him. He's a businessman, so he takes money where he gets it. But he's trying to destroy the country by dividing it, and then dividing us with our allies and things like that. Just saying really dumb, nasty things to Germany and telling everybody, "Oh, you gotta pay more. You gotta pay." Instead of saying it like in a nice way, say, well, we've upheld Germany for 70 years now in Japan. We should be getting our damn troops out of there anyway. We don't need to be there. We could send in people from the Middle East and Africa to Germany and Japan to monitor them. Independent resources, things like that. But wow, I didn't think this damn thing would last this long. I think I had much to say. So listen, you people have to listen to what I say. It's not about goofy videos, although I would like to make goofy videos like everybody else. But I don't know. I'm not that damn creative. I wish I was more creative. Let me see, content creator. I think I'm just a content regurgitator most of the time. Just giving my, I guess, let me see, I think Tucker Carlson, he was on talking about how BLM is, Black Lives Matter, just in case you didn't know. In case you're in the deep south and you just happen to come across this. You don't have a television, electricity, indoor plumbing, or anything like that, and you go out, come and listen to the story about a man named Jed, a poor mountaineer, belly kept his family shit. Then one day he was shooting at some food, and up through the ground come a bubbling crude. Oil, that is. Texas tea. Well, the first thing you know, Jud's a millionaire. Kinfolk said, Jud, move away from there. Well, California is the place you ought to be. Move up the truck in the to be able to. So if you haven't ever seen the Beverly Hillbillies, that's a real adaptation of what um, you know real America is. Basically, poor white people, and some of them are nice. They're nice people on both sides. They're fine people on both sides, as the president says. But there are too many that are racist and fly that flag. They're trying to bring us down. But yeah. So after Germany and Japan invade us because we're fighting each other, then Russia and China are going to come in, and then Africa has something to pick with us, and in the South America, are you kidding me? Canada will probably just sit there. I knew this was going to happen. I knew this was going to happen. And England will want its country back. And let me see, who else has America pissed off? Let's see. What did I say? Yeah, China. Did I say China? Did I say China? And who the hell else? Um, the Middle East, and let's see, and then, you know, I guess that's about it. Oh yeah, the Paks and the Indians, and but but England will definitely be trying to reclaim America, though. So don't have the race war, people, because we're due. No more Apple watches and computers. Okay, bye.